Oh, okay. I guess I got a connection again. Lost it for a minute. I think I had just told you where I'm heading. And that's really all I wanted to let you know about. I think today is just me making a beeline. I'm going to go from here, just north of LA, in Ventura County. I'm going to go to Golden Valley, Arizona, where my friend Eve lives. And Eve was the little sister of my buddy when I was growing up in San Francisco. She happens to just live at the midway point between where I was and where I'm going. So I didn't think it would be smart to drive the whole way there and be exhausted, and then I wanted to be able to function, and I wanted to be able to think properly and articulate my ideas. So I'm going to stop halfway, about 6 hours, and chill, and then I'll wake up early tomorrow morning, fresh, and then it's only 6 more hours to get to Two Guns. The plan is to go and explore Two Guns a little bit in the afternoon. Probably be some really cool light. Temperature probably in the low to mid 90s there, so it's not horrible. I shouldn't have all that equipment overheating issues that I was having. And then I made a reservation for a little motor lodge in Winslow. And I was going to stay at the Wigwam Inn, but I read some reviews and I saw a few videos on YouTube, and as much as I think it's a cool piece of Americana history, I know that the people there have a tendency to try to hit you up for some crazy fee if you want to photograph or film anything there. And I don't know if they've changed that policy, but I did hear from a couple people that happened to them. And I'm on a limited budget right now. I mean, we had a lot of taxes we owed last year and some expenses that weren't expected popping up. So Mrs. Desert Trippin and I are on a very tight budget. And basically this trip is going to be gas and food, and that's about it. So I'm hoping to get some really cool stuff. I know this video is not for kids, but I don't want to swear. And I'm looking forward to getting so much footage and still photography that I'm freaking out on how much I have to go through when I get back. So the plan is Two Guns tomorrow afternoon, and then Winslow, Arizona for the evening. Then I'm going to start making my way back along Route 66, historic Route 66. And the plan is just to only stop in a couple places. I don't want to do the whole Route 66 thing right now in one shot. I think it would take a week or longer, maybe 2 weeks to really dive into it the way I want to do it. But I definitely want to see Two Guns, explore the hell out of that. Maybe go to Seligman. That's got a lot of history. Some cool photo opportunities. And then, and then who knows? I'm going to just kind of go where the road brings me on the way back on Saturday afternoon. Gonna try to figure out where I'm gonna stay Saturday night, and then finish up on Sunday, finish up Route 66, and maybe stop a few more places on my way home to download all the content. So there you have it. Basically, I hope you checked out Red Rock Canyon. I shot that a few weeks ago, and I worked very diligently. Believe me, it was not easy to edit that because I had to go through so much footage, so many great photos, and And I actually might still do another, bonus content video of that. I had some ideas. So we got some possibilities here, and it's going to be exciting. There might be something coming up after Two Guns. We're getting into the season where the weather is finally conducive to desert travel, where you're not taking your life in your hands when you leave the house. But we do have a few things in later October, November, and possibly December. And so stay tuned. If you have not subscribed, I'm sure you've heard me make my plea a few times. It really, really would be great if you could. We have a good number of subscribers, and now I'm just trying to get a higher volume of people watching the videos, because we're at that threshold where we're going to either make it or we're going to go down in flames. And I am hoping not to go down in flames, because I love doing this, and I think with YouTube and Google and the whole algorithm, the more people watch, the more they serve your content up to new people. And that's how it works. So please think about hitting the subscribe button. Maybe if you like some of my edited videos, you can share them with a friend if you think they'd be interested. Word of mouth is the only thing that's helping me right now. So I'm hoping you guys can help me out, and I appreciate it. And okay, I think that's all I got for right now. We've driven about 16 miles, and I'm not sure how many more miles we have to go, but we probably have about 5.5 more hours. And I'm probably going to stop and grab a quick bite to eat and load up on some emergency food supplies, just to have in case. But that's it. Okay, the Joe Bowie Desert Trippin' over and out in 3, 2, 1.